So Makate and I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, and Vodacom, they're still battling it. He says that he's demanding about 27 billion from them, and they're still settling about 47 million. Now, it has been a topic that many people are feeling obliged to talk about. Uh, Mostly it's just leaving people divided actually, because others are saying that why can't he just take this money and be quiet and be fine with it, and others are saying hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, taking this money will be settling for less, way 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 less. Now, my concern about this whole thing is that this guy right now, I believe that he reached the stage of he's no longer doing this whole thing for himself now. I mean, when you're fighting and fighting and fighting, and there's no fighting left in you, and you're thinking about that, okay, right now, it's no longer about me, it's about a person who's coming after me right now. So I believe that he's there right now. He's like, okay, my time has passed with this fighting for Vodacom, whatever. I know in my being that maybe I'm not the one who's going to chow this money. So I'm doing it for the benefit of someone who's coming after me, my kids, my family, whatever. So now, for people who are saying that he must let it go, I believe that they haven't sat down really and think about what he's really going through, you know, because now this is someone who came with the idea. It goes as far as this battle started in around 2007 already. It was, so now up to today, he hasn't got any cent from this whole thing. Can you imagine the people that is owing right now, that are helping him to maneuver around these contracts, around these people and all that? Because when we're talking about Vodacom, we're not talking about a spaza shop. We're talking about a very, very mega deal. And so now, whoever has to touch his case has to be someone who's really brilliant with laws, who's really brilliant with contracts, who's really brilliant with whatever, I mean, that is out there, that will be needed to go on with this fight. Now, already he's sitting on a debt. Already right now, to get by, he has to make sure that uh, someone is there for him. So that's why I'm saying that this 47 million, already he can see that for him it won't be satisfying, because now he can think that, okay, this idea that I came up with, it made so much, and these people have made so much about it, I mean, with it. So now they're coming and giving me this kind of money. Now it's like he's saying that I'm worth more. If they can they can come and say that they're settling for this kind of money, that will have to mean there's still more, or I'm still worth more. So is it the fight that is worth fighting? I believe it is a fight that is still worth fighting. But now I believe that in his mindset, he really has to put it there that it's no longer about him. He's no longer doing it about him. He's no longer be the one who's going to reap or get the benefits, because now not unless really Vodacom really says, okay, we are down on our knees now, it's fine, we are giving you this 27 billion that you say you want, which of I hardly doubt that it's gonna be like that. But now, who knows the future? It can happen, because now anyway, he was once a loyal employee of them. So now I believe that, I mean, they should just give the men whatever that, you know, playing with the numbers the way that they are doing. But now, for me, I think that they really thought to themselves that 47 million, it's enough. We won't go beyond. Not unless he really shows them that I'm not moving. As much as you guys are not moving from this 47 million, I'm also not going to move from it, from this 27 billion. So now, um, going forward, I'm thinking to myself, okay, the way that he's fighting right now is an inventor of this whole thing, right? Owner, who came with the concept and all that. The people that are coming after him, that are going to reap the rewards, will they even fight the way that he's fighting, or it will end with him? When people are there fighting for whatever, that or running the race that someone was running, they're like, okay, this guy was fighting for this money, now he's no more, right? And then you guys are here. Wouldn't it be okay for you guys to settle and take this man? Will they still have the stamina that he's having, going forward fighting for this money? But no, things like this, if you tell yourself that you won't give up, and whoever is behind fighting with you, they can see that this person is not backing down. Instead, it's dragging us, because even them also in courts, it's really dragging them. Their name, it's been dragged and all that. It's like they're not grateful that this guy came with this to them, and then all of a sudden they used it, and then it was like he's just giving them a concept and then saying that it's fine, you can use it because you're a big company, it's fine, you can use it, so I'm okay as long as a big company is using my what my inspiration. It's something like that. I didn't even think that he'll put up this much fight, because now, I mean, we have heard about this whole thing for a long time, longest time, and he's still dragging it even today. So I'm thinking that Pambili Baba, just hang in there. That shows whatever that took you from behind, you're still going with it, going forward. That means you still have a stamina. So, really, it will be sad if these people come and say, companies sometimes they say that they're gonna give you this kind of money, and then you say, okay, it's fine. Now they come and settle it, and then come with a lower amount while you are still at it and saying that, okay, it's fine, I'm gonna take this 47 million. All of a sudden they come and say, no, we're gonna give you about maybe 30 million actually. And so now we are sending it to you and all that. So now whoever has the best interest going forward with this guy, um, I want to believe that really they put their mindset on it, saying that, okay, right now you are in for it. I believe that sometimes, even if when he wants to give up, they're still there coming to his ear and saying, not yet, you're not yet giving this one up. So now, going forward, while he's still working on it, still fighting for it, I believe that one day he will really win, alive or not. But this is something that I believe that he really has to tell himself, that going forward, Darko Blue, it's no longer even about him, it's about someone who's coming after him. Because now we know that when you're doing something and it takes you a long time, that beyond you can see that you are the one who's not going to even benefit the fruits. So this matter, I believe, is one of those, because now, although he's still young, right? He's still young, but now going forward, this thing, you can see that Vodacom is like, okay, I'm putting my teeth on it, I'm not moving. So shall he. So shall he. I believe that he really has to put his teeth on it. Because now they're even talking about that the only person who can really, really settle this matter is the CEO. Now, going back to the books, really, 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 can't he even come and say, let's work it out. Let's work it out. Maybe, because now I believe that what he says is like, can they just turn it up from this 47 million and rethink another number? Now they are saying that they've been working it out and all that. Now this 47, it's final. So now, it's so sad to see one of the people going through this, because now you'd think that once something is yours, something it's something you are entitled to it, and 100% you can call the shots. And now the company is there saying that no, you cannot call the shots. We can just work it in between us. So none of us is really calling the shots. We are using it, we are still benefiting from it, but we are not calling the shots because it's still yours, right? But now you are still not getting any cent, but now you're still fighting for it. I mean, it's just a messy thing. And I believe that one day he will really get justice, justice as in saying that he will get whatever his heart desires. Maybe the really settling for that 47 million will be what he really has to do. Maybe he will do it, right? Okay, we'll see next time. Bye.